Every time for me, movie be our coverage pesa be Tati TV. They be our Danny and some hold our echo so my God must say, and every single blessed day, no. Men very ready, you know, to report to you guys. I sema hoda echo so my God must say, Shisiano, one of the trending news and as information be about the terminal. So it's been person myself when coming when you could see some hoda echo so my God must say. But before that, make sure you subscribe to ASTV TV. Over like, over comment, your comment section. We so over clicking the notification button for more news updates and share on your good team.
For the first accused person, finished cross-examining Richard Jakpa, who is the third accused person. Now, the state asked the first question and sealed the mouth of the witness, and it's expected that when the court reconstitutes today at 12 o'clock, the third accused person, Richard Jakpa, will be cross-examined by the state. The state has asked for 6 hours of cross-examination. And so today, Tuesday, the court is expected to do 3 hours of cross-examination. And then next Thursday, the court will do another 3 hours of cross-examination. And that will bring Richard Jakpa's case to an end. He is expected to call some witnesses. And so today, they will tell the court whether or not the witnesses are available. If the witnesses are available, then the case will take its natural course. If the witnesses are not available, then perhaps the third accused person will be asked to close his defense, and this case will be on the path to completion. So the case of the Republic versus case Lato Forson and 2 others is up for hearing today, and all eyes will be on Justice Efia Sewa Saribuche's court. At the level of the presidency, President Akufo-Addo participated in the Afri-Exim Bank annual meetings in the Bahamas. He came down to Switzerland to attend the Peace Summit, the Ukraine Peace Summit, which brought about over 100 heads of state deliberating on how to find lasting peace in Ukraine. It is expected that the president will be back into the jurisdiction to continue with the business of government here at home. The vice president, as we all know, brought to an end the first phase of his campaign in the Ashanti region. This weekend, he's expected to participate in a fundraising and dinner activity in London, organized by the New Patriotic Party, United Kingdom. And so Asasi Radio is hoping to be there to cover that activity live with the Vice President in attendance this weekend. After that event, the Vice President is expected to spell out his roll-up plan for the rest of the year in terms of his campaign. And so that's what we are all looking forward to. Members of Parliament resumed parliamentary activities last week. They have indicated that every time their leader, Minority Leader Lato Forson, is going to court, they will be going to court with him. Today is Tuesday, it's a court day. While we are expecting Parliament to sit, we also know that the members of Parliament are likely to, that's the minority side of things, are likely to accompany the minority leader to court as far as his case is concerned. So, Ishra, that's what I can tell you on the 3 spaces that we report in.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Wilberforce, for the jail report, and enjoy your time.
John, let me say 14 somewhere. Yeah. And scripture says, and Satan possessed Judas, and he walked out at night. That night that he was betrayed, Jesus was betrayed. Yeah. Scripture says that Satan possessed him. My question is that, what has possessed John Muhammad? Yeah, what has possessed him? And I keep saying that. So, in front of me here, I said the same Christ who called Peter and Bartholomew and Thomas and James and John is the same Jesus who called Judas. Now, the same Jonathan Mills, our friend John Muhammad, is the same Jonathan Mills, our friend. If I have chosen to remain loyal to the man who picked a phone and called me one morning, Koku, please, can you work for him? And I've said this severally. Yeah. Yes, I'm the Sumina. Yes, I'm the baller. Yes, I'm the I was gainfully employed in the first private commercial bank in this country, the then Metropolitan and Allied Bank. By that time, I had risen to become the head of Treasury, Finance and Investments. Prior to that, I had worked in the United Nations High Commission for Refugee Office here in Ghana. We brought in the Liberian refugees, the Sierra Leonean refugees.
Okay.
Done some good corporate work. But the man saw talent in me. He saw potential in me and invited me. You, John Mahama, is the same man who invited you. Now, you have decided to be possessed by something. Our own kind. I say I've decided to be possessed by loyalty. And I'll continue to remain loyal to the man. That one too is a crime. So you have chosen to be possessed by something. I've chosen to be possessed by loyalty. So that's your business.
Okay.
But this is why you get the kind of statistics you are getting.
Okay. Okay.
That the party may be doing well, but as an individual, you are not doing well. And this kind of statistics justifies the 2020 results. The skirt and blouse. That yes, you need MPP for their so our parliament. A drum half, 50-50. But Nanado beat you. Now look at this other one too. Now we are doing NDC strongholds in general.
Okay.
Northern region, OT, Savannah, Volta,
and
Western North. Look at the figures. 62.5% of our strongholds showed a decline in votes with JDM as flag bearer. A total of 9.9% of the vote share of our strongholds going to MPP. Statistics terms 9.9. So that
Godfrey Odame ntem any Godfrey Odame ne Richard Jakpa ntem a beto dwa se na o se oni ni di nkomo na omwa no na asem ne bekọ wie no ye de wura Richard minority leader Kesel atu Forson akotu efiase ne ye keka ho no beto dwa se oni ateni general nkomo twetwenye ne nsem a akoso wo muntem nyina no enye ni nyina no no de ba beto court ne nim se eye na dance die ojitu mu court dem o se eye no kre emomo kire mu se ai nkomo twetwe akoso wo me ne ateni general ne ntem ne enye ni nyina na me de beto court ne nim no ne fa ebe fata mbe anase ne fa ebe boa me masem no e na me de beto court ne nim e na kwadubofo no so omo so asem no enho kofa ba nyina ahyase besi ewieye omo so omo aboni nyina omo di nyina egu nkrata so a omo so omo pese omo de to court ne nim se omo adanse na emom eye owura Richard Jakpa lawyer for ni atofo na lawyer for e ka se afa no mo nsa ka sankrata no mremu no se wodi nkrata bi beto court ni ma e wo se afenu ni nyina nya bi obi a hwemu na ntiase enye ejuma na court na ji atum e na no mo ka se e na no mo ntumi ma kwadubofo no entumi mfa nto court ni be sansa afa no mo nsa ka a mo be pese mo be hwemu ntinyame ya adom a ya wada na court na ji atum na ensem nkomotwetwe ni mu anso ne kopie se oka se kwadubofo no ka se onu eye owura Richard Jakpa na nka oye ejuma of Ghana Armed Forces ana oye osrani enso ya pamo no esanse na ni ye bi nkoyie e na afa nso onu anso no exams bi ana nso hwe bi ana wo so ochro na ye de bona baso no ochro ya nso wentumi ampase ni nyina ka ho bi ne yi nadi e na ochire mu se ye enyi nadi jani eja no kwan fefefe na sempo ochro exams na se wan pass ya nya se exams na se bi ontumi nchro no pass you na emom tu na mpanyimfo bi etu omani esi ne so a na che se omuni ni yie enu nti na ekoba na saa no ena nkomotwetwe no mu nso esan kosi so se onu Godfrey Richard Jakpa send the Attorney General messages makumako 68 WhatsApp messages makumako 68 na emom 2 times per ena Oraf Godfrey Odame responded to the messages no and also was you on the own to me nchire do our text Ora Godfrey Odame na emom no betumi aka ne say enkomotwetwe ni bi na ya na your phone so kasa enye ntro ye nti eno no nti na akoba ne say Attorney General de no ebetumi aye mienu pe no na emom oka kosi so say oni Attorney General no muhia na ebiemo ekopie mu ne say o say oni Godfrey Odame
the Felix Beidu natural story and or the Director General ya on the Ghana Tertiary Education Commissioner no GTech Professor Ahmed Abdullahi Jinapo ɛna ɔde ɛto dwa sese aban awiata so paa sɛ German kasa yɛbɛhyɛ aseɛ na yɛtumi akyerɛ bi ɛwɔ mɛyi emu na wɔkyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ no betumi aboa koraa ama Germanfoɔ wɔn de nnwuma aba ha na afei Ghanafoɔ dodoɔ no ansoso no wɔbɛtumi anya ɔpepa no na wɔn nso atumi asua German kasa no wɔtumi akyerɛ afoforo sanse mfaso bebree ɛna ɛwɔ saa deɛ no emu na Professor Jinapɔ ɛfa so de to dwa ɛbra Deputy Head of Mission of the German Embassy, Madam Sivine Jensen, wɔbaa ne nsrahwɛ ɛwɔ nkran ha sei na no ɔkyɛ so ɔne dɔm no ɛbaa na weno ɛyɛ nkitawudie mapane ayɔnkofa bi a ɛda German Embassy ɛne GTech wɔn ɛntam ɛna kyɛ sɛ wɔn ba bɛmie mu sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a biribi abɛtumi akɔnkan na ayɔnkofa no emu akɔsoa ayɛ de sɛ petee etu wɔn kyɛ sɛ wɔn ba bɛhyɛ aseɛ ayɛ bachelor wɔn bɛma accreditation na wɔn de ahyɛaseɛ asua Bachelor of Arts program ɛwɔ German kasa mu ɛwɔ University of Education Winneba ɛna wɔkyɛ sɛ mfaso a yɛbɛtumi anya ɛwɔ mu no ebi ɛne sɛ yɛsua German kasa no a ɛbɛboa Ghana de suafoɔ dodoɔ no a no watumi akɔ German memu akɔkɔtoa wɔn adesua so ɛwɔ hɔ ɛna afei nso ebetumi aboa Ghanafoɔ mbɛsua saa kasa ama wɔn nso so ɛtumi akɔ German memu akɔyi wɔn business ahodoɔ ne nyinaa ɔsɛ mfaso bebree ɛna ɛwɔ so a wei ɛyɛ nea ɛtumi afiri mu aba.
Na daily secretary de boka tanzo suni oba katafa etoso mienu a ode asemi free front page e na aba wachemu na Henry Kwoti a wo interior minister woni aseye no ma yene se o mu betu private security organizations so sa ebi mo enya dwuma na wo mo ye no ebe kwa ko wi ase ne no mu didi ewu wo mo de bokro no ne senti e no ma yene se aseye no betu private security for no so sa na wama ko hwemu wo mo certificate wo mo dwuma dia wo mu dia ya kwaje